We live in a world in which business is of primary importance. In this book, we learn about business and making money. He writes about his rich and poor dad. He had the opportunity to clash their views. Both were successful in their professions and worked hard. They both believed in education but suggested different studies. One talked about money and business all the time, while the other forbade it. One said when it comes to money, don't take risks. The other said, learn to manage risk. His poor father used to say, I'll never be rich. His rich father always described himself as a rich man. His poor father also used to say, I don't care about money, or money doesn't matter. His rich father, on the other hand, said, money is power. His rich father gave him simple lessons. He summed it up in 6 points. These are the guidelines for the road to riches. Number 1. The poor and the middle class work for money. The rich make money work for them. When it comes to money, most people seek security and don't take risks. It's important to have a passion and face your fears. Number 2. If you want to be rich, you need to become financially literate. The rich buy assets. He differentiates between assets and liabilities. Assets are businesses that do not require your presence. Liabilities, for example, your house, costs money. The poor and the middle class buy liabilities that think they are assets. An asset is something that puts money in your pocket. A liability is something that takes money out of your pocket. Number 3. Look after your own business. Many people spend their lives looking after someone else's business and making them rich. If you want to achieve financial security, you have to look after your own business. Keep your job, but let's start buying real assets. For example, bonds, stocks. Number 4. The history of taxes and the power of corporations. It differentiates 3 points. For example, number 1, paying taxes. It is important to be a law-abiding citizen because it's expensive not to be. But there are ways to pay less money legally. Number 2, assets such as companies and trusts are also important. You can achieve tax deductions with them. And number 3, financial IQ. It has 4 areas. The first is accounting. The second one is the science of investing or money creation. The third is knowing the market. The science of supply and demand, deciding whether or not a particular investment makes sense under given market conditions. And the fourth is the law. Number 5. The rich create money. It is often not the smart ones who get ahead, but the bold ones. You have to be brave. You must have perseverance. These factors determine people's future far more than their school report. Immeasurable fear and thinking small are the greatest break. Exaggerated fear overpowers the genius. Why to take risks? The answer is just to open up more opportunities. And finally, loss is part of the process of success. There is always risk, so we are better off trying to manage it than trying to avoid it. And lesson number 6, work for learning, not the money. Learn to sell. It is a valuable skill. Number 2, management skill. Managing cash flow, managing people. Number 3, communication skills. It is the cornerstone of personal success. Writing, speaking, negotiating are essential for success in life. We need to learn to communicate with others and develop them regularly by attending courses and listening to audio materials. And number 4, manage your fear of rejection. The better you can manage your fear of rejection, the easier your life will be. Thank you for watching this review. If you liked it, I recommend reading the book. Bye.